Oh hi, I have not picked up a vlog camera in what feels like 100 years, but I showered and put makeup on today, so it's happening. So I wanted to get back into a schedule to hopefully then start doing like fall cozy content, even though you can hear not even the faint hum, the very loud hum of my air conditioner, which is great for when I use my toys. Love how loud it is in here. Anyways, I have gotten back from, I'm gonna say like 2 full months of traveling. I've been living out of a suitcase. My toothbrush is still in a plastic bag. Why not just keep it in there? But I wanted to show you the merch I've collected from not even my travels, just me leaving my house, because I am a merch whore now. I was literally gonna say I used to be a minimalist, no, used to be cheap. Now I have a little spending money. Not much, but a little. There's hair in my nose, I'm so sorry. But anywhere I go, I want merch. I want a tote bag, I want a pin, I want a t-shirt everywhere I go. So we're gonna do a quick little haul style, what I've gotten by being outside. Also shout out this 2-piece set from Amazon. I have 4 of these now. These are my favorite thing. And if you noticed, again, a crop top. I am fat, but like it meets pretty well. Also, mildly slimming. For as fat as I am, mildly slimming. Anyways, let's start with my favorite thing. So Heather's off Broadway, and I got this Mythic Bitch shirt, and they had really good merch, but like Mythic Bitch fits my personality so well. But whenever I buy merch, I literally just go, what's the biggest size you have? So this is in a XXL. Haven't even put it on yet, so I hope it fits. I told you I love a tote bag. I got a tote bag. Heather, and Veronica. Fun, love it. I know 3 Heathers too, so that actually works out. I got back from Portland, Oregon. Had an amazing time. It was definitely one of those places where I was like, I could move here. But my friend who actually lives there, she's like, wait till the winter, you will not like it. So I was like, I could be a snowbird here. But it just had amazing vibes. My friend Alex took us to all the best places, and like, it just felt really good when I was in Portland. Definitely had 90s vibes. And obviously if you watch Portlandia, the very first sketch is the dream of the 90s is alive in Portland, and it really lives up to that. All this to say, we went to the Japanese garden, and I had to get something. We were all like, oh, we want this, we want this. It was with the Croatia girls. We love to shop. So I knew I wasn't walking away empty-handed. And the Airbnb my friend Heather and I were staying at did not, I needed a nightlight. So I bought this nightlight, but then I couldn't find an outlet. So now I have this really pretty Japanese inspired nightlight. But I also don't really have an outlet. The only outlet this could go in is where my AC is, but I'm very excited about it. Like really pretty lantern kind of nightlight. Also from the Japanese garden, I got this origami magnet. So the crane, but I also love the color scheme and the pattern going on here. And who doesn't love a magnet? Easy to travel with, so love something like that. So wherever I go, I try to, there's only been a few places I've forgotten, I try and get a Christmas ornament. So that way you have a souvenir, but it's small and it has a story. So again, every year when you put up your tree, you're like, oh, that was the time we did this. I was in the Portland airport. Everyone there was so nice. Shocking coming from New Jersey where everyone's like, get out, we'll kill you. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted. So there's a regular organ with Mount Hood. No, that's Cannon Beach. So I got this one first because I was like, we went to Cannon Beach, so I want this one. But I feel like this is so, hold on. Anyways, it's not focusing, but I felt like this one was so Pacific Northwest with the mountains and the trees and the body of water. So I got both. And also I want so badly to say Oregon, like the Oregon Trail, but everyone said it was Oregon, like your insides. So sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Also love when a coffee shop is just like giving away stickers. So I got this one, says coffee, beer. Every barista I talked to was so nice. And Alex had like a karaoke party, and someone else went out to get ice, and they invited the person working at the store. They're like, come over, we're having a karaoke party. Not only did this person show up, they blew the house down singing that song from Fern Gully, Toxic Love. They're like, hey, I don't know anyone. Completely like amazes everyone and then leaves. It was so cool. Went back to their job at like the store. So love that vibe. Going back to Beyonce, we went to Cowboy Carter. We had a time. I could not decide between 2 shirts, so I got both. So I spent $110 at Beyonce, but like I was very drunk and worth it. I love these tops. So the first one, And I always see people like in New York City wearing this. I'm like, I have that shirt too. Taste. So this is the first one. And then on the back, it's a horseshoe. It says Beyonce Live 2025. And then the other one, I just felt like this is so cowboy Carter. Like, like obviously I'm gonna wear them as a regular shirt, but I think these will look really cool under a blazer. So I'm gonna try that, we'll see. Lastly, I went to Disneyland as I usually do. When I go to San Diego for work, I usually take a day, go up to Disneyland. I should just get like an annual pass at this point. Anyways, a tie-dye Disneyland Mickey shirt. You know I love tie-dye, so like this is perfect. Also, it's like a long sleeve t-shirt, so it's not a sweatshirt, it's not too warm, because I have a few Disneyland sweatshirts. Every time I go, even in December, it's too temperate, even for a sweatshirt. Maybe at night, maybe. So I think the long sleeve shirt was the perfect option weather-wise. Right when I walked in, I saw this girl with the cutest bag. I'm like, where did you get that? And English was not her first language, so she was trying to tell me Starbucks. Like she was trying to type it out and show me pictures, but girlies can communicate. When we speak different languages, girlies who shop can communicate. So I knew to go to the Starbucks on Main Street. And it's another tote bag, but like how cute is this? Like all the girly colors, a pink strap. It has all the quintessential Disney things on here. So cute. I do wish, and for any tote bag, not just a Disney tote bag, all I want in life is a zippered compartment right here in a tote bag for my wallet. I need like an easy storage for that. The rest of my things can float around freely in a bag, but like I want like a little zippered pouch for my wallet. So that is all the fun tchotchke things I have gotten recently. Need to rein it in and work more at my second job, which is where I'm going tonight. Also, I have a new bathroom, so I need to go buy fun Bath & Body Works soap for it. Right now I'm using like doctor office soap, yuck. So we're gonna do that. I need to visit my grandma, and I'm gonna work. All this junk does not pay for itself. I gotta go do someone's taxes. Successful shopping trip. I will show you what I got tomorrow, or you know, the next time I shower, we will see. So tomorrow I agreed to go to a Mets game. I have really no interest of leaving my house tomorrow, but I already paid for it. Also, I just looked at the map because again, I have no idea where anything is. Queens is really far away. So it's gonna be planes, trains, and automobiles tomorrow. I will be wiped, I will be sweaty, but it'll be a fun day. I gotta put my head in that like mindset, like you're gonna have fun, it's gonna be social, like get out of the house. But like, as of right now, not looking forward to it, but we're gonna do it. All right, we have made it to at least the train station. I'm now going to Penn Station, then probably either taking the subway or running to Grand Central Station, where the squad is having brunch. I don't know who's coming. I know Emily and Mary, but could be a plethora of other people. So it's gonna be a surprise when I get there. I was like, what does one wear to a baseball game? So I popped on this, belly. This 13-year-old Forever 21 shirt I have, a relic. It's finally ripping after 13 years. I tried on a few other things and I was like, I look like I'm going to church. So easy tank top. It's going to be 80 degrees today. So I already have my sunscreen on. I'm already tired. So we're going to get through it though. I know it's going to be fun. I just need to get in the headspace of you're going to have fun. So I feel like once we get to brunch and I get a mimosa in me, we'll be fine. And also, thank God we're meeting for brunch, because I looked up how to get to Citi Field, like the Met Stadium. I have no clue. Like I would have gotten there eventually, but like it looked really hard. I think it's only like 2 subway stops, but like for me, if there's a transfer, I'm gonna end up in Long Island.
Cheers. Cheers, my bad.
Here we go.
We'll take that. Cheers,
That one?
I'm happy you're here.
Me too.
Yeah, you've been here before. I know you guys would be here.
Want to be on YouTube? Nope. A great time was had. So like, what was I nervous and annoyed about? Nothing. So we're fine. Oh my God, friends. I had myself a time at that baseball game. Actually, all of Sunday was a lot of fun. I don't think I ever stopped yapping. Even like the whole baseball game, I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure the Giants won, and I was with friends who were Giants fans, so I was like, okay, we won. But I was yapping the entire time. We had 2 friends who like bought tickets like after the fact, like, oh, we'll come. So we go in and like, there's 8 and then a family of 4 and then like 2 for the stragglers. Even though I bought a ticket in the real section, I was part of the stragglers. And then this woman on the other side was like, oh, I'll move over with my kid and like your 2 friends can come in. So me and Zach are getting waved in. We all take our seats again. And then suddenly the mom goes, actually, I don't want to move. So I went back. Zach was already planted in the seat. So I was like, I will sit by myself. It'll be the squad, a family, and then me. I am fine with that. Like, I don't care. Luckily though, Jean noticed I was alone and sat with me. And then, you know, people get up, go to the bathroom. So I ended up back in the squad. But it was a little musical chairs-y for a second there. Also, shout out to Jean. Jean drove us. The boys took the subway. Jean drove the girls back into the city, but went to this bar and I was like, I'm gonna leave at 7. And then the guy started handing out musical bingo and everyone's like, you're not leaving at 7, you're staying here. And I did. So I had a whole ass Sunday. Thank God my brother and my mom came to get my car, and then I just took the train home. Like, shout out again, like, depending on the kindness of everyone around me. But we are back in action. Today we're going to the city. We're gonna see John Proctor is the villain. I saw it during previews. It was previously starring Sadie Sink from Stranger Things. Now Sadie left to go shoot a movie. So now it is with the girl Ariella from Cruel Summer, if anyone watched that. It's a really good show regardless of who's in it. So I'm excited to see it again. And it's been 4 months since I've seen it. And they have good merch. So I will be buying merch today. Also today, I'm seeing it from the front row. And this show in particular, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but it ends with the girls doing their school project is an interpretive dance to Lord's Greenlight. And when I saw it from the back row, I left there crying. So today I'm gonna be inconsolable seeing it 2 feet away from me. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you because I know right before the baseball game, I'm like, I don't wanna go, I'm tired, I don't feel like socializing, and then look at me. So always leave the house. Guys, I knew sitting in the front row was gonna wreck me, but I almost couldn't keep it together at the end. Also, I already liked Kiara, but now I am a full stan. I'm gonna go watch Cruel Summer all over again. She was so good. Also, there was an understudy on, and then we get outside to like sign the playbills. That was her first ever anything, and she did amazing. So I love watching her Broadway debut too. Hello, it is 8:15 in the morning, so good morning. We've made it to Saturday. We have made it to my first haircut in 4 months. I just don't have free Saturdays, so that's the only time I can really do this. So that like grow out is 4 months old. I'm also gonna cut off probably 4 inches. I love long hair, but this is like dead. This is straw for a scarecrow. Like, it's time. Usually I go to Kayla. Kayla is having a baby. Not currently, but she will be having a baby. And I also just got a text from the girl who used to do my hair saying she opened a new studio. And I was like, I gotta support the girls. So I was like, okay, I'll go back to this girl. If you recall, if you are an avid watcher, March of last year, I asked for straight across bangs. No forehead visible. I walk out of there like this, full forehead. And I was like, what just happened here? Because the previous time, same girl, I go, curtain bangs. And I walk out with straight across bangs that looked so good. So I brought her pictures and a video. And I'm like, can we do this again? You did this. And I walk out of there bald. So lines were miscommunicated haircut wise. And I was mad, so I never went back. But like I said, she texted me, she started her own salon, so I want to support. Kayla's on maternity, so like, it was the perfect time. Because this girl does great with the color, just a haircut. So today, I'm just asking for 4 inches and curtain bangs. We will see what I leave with. It's gotta be better than this, but like, no high hopes for the haircut. None of that. Also, I never showed you, when I went to John Proctor's the villain, I got another tote bag. I have a problem. So this one says, I contain frickin' multitudes, and has John Proctor's the villain on the back. A really nice green color, and it's corduroy. Love it. I love a tote bag. I also bought the script, so very excited about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get this fixed, it's gonna feel so nice to have good hair again. Because with my like dark growing in, it doesn't look like dark roots. It just looks like I'm greasy. So it's gonna feel real nice to have fresh hair, especially for the Jonas Brothers tomorrow. All right, we are back and we are very blonde, way shorter, so got rid of all that dead hair. So I'm loving it, definitely more icy blonde than I've been, but this is what I wanted. And you know what, she did pretty good with the bangs. I was just a little nervous going in because I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to like explain my absence, but I was just like, I was in California, so that was easy. Did just get a text from my friend saying, what are you doing today? So I'll probably go out with Emily, so we will see what the plan is. I will say I'm a huge fan of leading with the activity and then asking if I'm free. Like, hey, we have an extra ticket to XYZ. Are you free? Right now, I don't know what the plan is. So I guess we'll find out, but yeah, very happy with this. I was looking forward to vegging, but your girl's mildly popular. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is my go-to lunch right now. The Just Bare chicken strips. I'm gonna have about 3 of these, some edamame, and then to drink, bleach. Still haven't eaten. I had 3 of those chicken nuggets, maybe 4. And when I got the edamame out of the microwave, it smelled like a dead fish. And I was like, what the hell? And then I opened it up and all the edamame were brown. So I'm guessing they were a casualty of the fridge incident the other night and went bad when it was warm, and then we refroze it, yeah. So all I have in me are 4 chicken nuggets. Maybe I'll get Jersey Mike's or something. Well, let me show you what I got at Bath & Body Works the other day too. Why not? This whole overconsumption vlog. Let me just show you what I got. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, there's definitely a reason why we don't film from this angle. I'm getting blown out by that light back there. So yeah, I went to Bath & Body Works for fall stuff, went a little ham, thumbnail. Oh my God, old school YouTube. I think that light is gonna bother me. Should we move to the other side? Don't know. Now the bangs are pissing me off. I can't win. I'm gonna rewrap this, and if you watch the fall video, if I end up making it, you're gonna have to watch it again. All right, the first thing, and this was $34, so expensive, but not the sticker shock of the other one. Lord, get out of here. And my boobs are falling out too. It's that slippery bra. This is a candle holder and it's leaves and it's a pumpkin and it's so pretty. This to me was like the bonehead move. Like, you're really gonna spend that much money on something? In my head, when you sign up for the app or whatever, it was like $10 off of 30. So I'm like, that's $10 off of this $35 thing. Made it better in my head until something happened later on. So it was, you know, they're 5 for 25 soaps. I got Champagne Toast, Crisp Morning Air, my favorite. And then I got Book Loft, White Tea and Sage, and then Vampire Blood. I love Vampire Blood for this time of year. Then I got, I believe, 2 or 3 candles. They were having 50% off. By the way, my aunt works at corporate, so I could just ask her for these. But that takes away the thrill of shopping at Bath & Body Works. All right, obviously I got leaves. This is the smell crack. I also got Pumpkin Apple. And here is my should I return it. This is also Vampire Blood, a scent I love. And it has like a really cool top. And I was like, you know what, when I'm done with the candle, this would be a cool Halloween decoration for years to come. It's bats. And I check out, oh, and that's heavy. I check out, oh my God, it smells so good. And she goes, that's not part of the deal, just so you're aware. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Thinking it's gonna be how much, you know, a regular candle is, you know, like the 28 or whatever, 26. This candle was $40. So I should return it. In my head, I'm like, you never are. You never are. So it's like, is it worth keeping for the cool top? I don't know. When I think about things in the grand scheme of things, how many tote bags have I bought in the past week? Like 4. So there's like $80 right there. Like, so what is a $40 candle in the grand scheme of things for a girl with 2 at least jobs at once? Like, I don't know. But yeah, it looks cool. But like, is that $40 cool? It'll bring me a trip to the mall and I'll have to return 2 things anyways. And then I'll get Panera and probably spend said $40. So like, it might be a wash. My boob is out. My boob has been out the whole time. Anyways, let me know your opinions on a $40 candle. While I'm here, because I meant in the very beginning of this video, I'm like, let me show you all this stuff I've amassed. I got some cool things. We went to the winery for Brianna's birthday, and you know, there was artisans selling wares, and we had this one girl, and she had a bunch of different scents, and obviously like you could just do a perfume of one of each or whatever, or you could mix certain ones together and make your own perfume. So that's what I did. Her thing is called LRC Artistry, the fragrance bar. I forget what I mixed, to be honest, but it's very like light, springy, airy. This is just so like cute and girly that I was like, perfect, because I don't have a lot of those scents. Also love supporting an actual small business and not some like MLM kind of thing, because I hate when you go to like a craft fair and it's MLMs. Like that defeats the purpose. Anyways, the same woman had these resin, you know, covered flowers or pressed flowers, and she had a lot of different kinds, but this one really spoke to me, and it does have a little smudge on it, so she gave me a discount. So love shopping small because they'll give you a little discount, and I'm like, that just adds character. So like this I'll always have, and I'll always be like, oh, that was from Brianna's birthday where I met her daughter for the first time, you know, and in years to come I could be like, Daphne, that's from the day I met you, you know. So like I'll have a cute story to go along with this really pretty thing. Look at me just sitting in a pile of junk. Love it, love it. Now I'm gonna put on my swimsuit and we're gonna go swimming with Nico, and I'll have to find a sandwich somewhere in here. Swimsuit fit check. This is from Walmart. I also have the black one. I think I have a maroon one as well. So I'm gonna wear this, some Under Armour shorts, and probably a big old tie-dye t-shirt. And Bush brought to you by me. All right guys, today is the day. It's Jonas Brothers Day. We'll do a quick fit check. I'm still like, I don't know, my sister's on her way here, and if she's like, I don't like it, then I'll probably change. But I'm like, I think this is cute. So I got this top from Torrid a couple weeks ago. Let's move that rolling rack, 2 inches. And then this skirt, I wear this all the time. This is from Cider. I should probably just buy like 3 more of these. There is shorts, but not in like a structured way. And I'm like, actually, I think this is better. And I rarely get chub rub in these. Shoes, I'll probably just go something easy. Like this one on my feet. This is from Torrid. Maybe I'll just do that. You know, I'm not a big shoe girl. Also have to figure out my hair, but I've been trying to prolong the blowout I got yesterday. So it's in a claw clip right now, but we will see. I am kind of in a mood, so I'm trying to like rally, because like this is a fun day, but I'm just in a mood. But I haven't eaten or drank anything yet, so maybe doing that will help. But there's a lot of people I know who are going, so I'm hoping I get to see some people. I don't know if that's gonna be possible at a stadium. Like my friend Bree was like, oh, we're gonna tailgate in section L of the parking lot. You have all been to a stadium. Like finding that, it's gonna be hard, but like that's gonna be a point of reference when we get there. Bailey, a viewer, my friend, we are friends, Bailey. Bailey flew in for this. My friend Pete just texted me when I'm going. Laura's going, Sam's going. The other Sam flew in from Florida. Like, I know a bunch of Jonas Brothers girlies. Like, and I hope we get to see each other, but in a mass of 50,000 people, we'll see if that's possible, but we're gonna have fun either way. Courtney and I are on the floor. I've been burned one too many times with other people getting concert tickets, so I'm like, I will take care of this, and we have good seats. Also love that the Jonas Brothers released the schedule. They're like 7:30, All American Rejects, us 8:30. Then we're gonna have a little break and Marshmallow's gonna play a set. Then we're coming back at 9:50. I'm like, I love a schedule. I'm old, I need to plan when I'm peeing, so very grateful for that, because if you remember, the last Jonas Brothers tour, I missed Burnin' Up because I was peeing, but I went the next night, so I got to see it then because then I knew the schedule. But I don't want to miss Burning Up. I can miss Love Bug though. Unpopular opinion, not one of my favorites. But yeah, an exciting day ahead. I'm gonna snap out of this mood and we're gonna have fun. No, we're not sweaty. We are. It's the Glotion. It is the Glotion, which in theory good, but like we are shiny.
I also have body glow on too, like my shoulders were shiny. Okay, so we first came in, and obviously went straight for a frozen drink, which
they go, oh, it's mushy right now. I still want it. I want a frozen drink. Give me the syrup. We're back in line. We're back in a 40 person, at least.
Yeah, TBD.
We'll see. We have two strangers guarding our drinks.
Because I said, I don't think I'm going to get moved into the Jonas Brothers concert. We should never be too short.
And we're also trying to guess what song they're going to start with. So we'll find out at the end of this vlog. I'm thinking a throwback. I'm thinking maybe a Hold On. That's just the way we roll. We need a hit.
If you're going to wake me up from a coma, it's going to be year 3000, but I don't think they're going to say stop.
Oh, you did a foot in there. Year 3000 would wake me from the grave. I dig the 6 feet up. Yeah. I mean, that might be it. That might be it. So, we'll find out. New Jersey! So we just finished the Jonas Brothers. I've never cried at a concert before in my life.
I did
till
it
tonight.
twice.
Till tonight, Jesse McCartney,
Okay,
my
wait,
boy.
Strike one. Jesse McCartney.
Jesse McCartney came out. I cried. I fell to my knees. That is my boy. My boy in a stadium.
Strike two. Demi Lovato.
Demetria.
Never looked hotter.
Demetria
And her-
Devon Lovato and her Ozempic.
No, whatever GLP-1 she's on, I want it.
She looked good. She sounded
looked
good.
hot. We're not going the right way.
Okay.
This way. And number thrice, when Paul Kevin Jonas Sr. belted his little heart out and Frankie Jonas was ripping on whatever fake microphone that he was ripping on.
To Courtney's wedding song, When You Look Me in the Eyes.
Dan doesn't even know, but we will be dancing.
And we also said to Celebrate by the Jonas Brothers will be like maybe my song when I come out doing a cartwheel flip.
No, I don't have
I said we all run out at the same time.
I don't have a budget, and I'm not even engaged yet, but there will be
A 13-piece band.
Celebrate with fireworks
And a saxophone.
in a 14-piece band that maybe happens to be the Jonas Brothers band.
Okay, the last time we saw you, we go, what could possibly be the first song playing tonight? Never in my wildest dreams did I think Love Bug. Okay, 3 things.
Here's the 3 things. Number 1, where the fuck was Greg Garbo? Number 2, where the fuck was John Taylor? Number 3, why the fuck did you start with Love Bug?
But after we got over that, it was fine.
Okay, girls next to us, vibed.
Best seatmates ever.
Big vibes, love them.
But the girl behind us kept going, can you move?
With her, never mind, I'm not gonna be mean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be mean, but like, no, I won't move. No, I paid $250 for these seats.
And also, if you are not die hard, why are you on the floor?
Why are you on the floor? Also, we got 2 merch shirts each. Mine says Paul for Kevin Jonas.
In the next clip, you'll see the shirts.
Yeah.
Because they're wrapped up really
Yes, but we'll show you once we get to our car. My hair. This bitch was like, where's my phone? Where was it? Boobies? Yeah. Courtney Miller merch haul. Also the chairs we never used. Ooh, Jonas Brothers.
I feel like this is cute. It's like,
I like it. Yes.
there's a bag.
Yes. Okay, we were dying for Wyckoff hometown stuff because we're so close to Wyckoff. At the concert, Nick was wearing a Wyckoff jacket. Joe was wearing a shirt that said Mom's favorite, which would be Courtney.
No, also, I didn't say that.
But
for the record.
it's
but Chad
true.
goes, that would be your jacket.
Okay, and then, ooh! I love this.
She's a sleep shirt.
I love that. I know it's soft as hell too.
It is.
Cuteness.
It's soft.
Greetings from your hometown.
You can't feel it. but
Yes. Wait, what does it say on the side? Tour 2020. Ooh. Okay, guys, I'm not even joking. Like, we've seen the Jonas Brothers literally for the past 20 years. We're those 20 years girlies.
Okay.
It doesn't get old.
Okay, I have a thing to say because they had a thing over there that was like, how many times you've seen the Jonas Brothers? I can't count.
I've lost count.
I cannot count because I've seen them
Because
for
also
20
does
years.
stalking them on the street count? Because like
In my
that
book,
time outside the
yes.
radio station, that counts. Good Morning America, that counts. So it's like
Shannon pulling Nick Jonas's hair
counts. Broadway counts. So I've lost count.
So
Question mark, infinity.
the limit does not exist.
Okay, we're hauling. First of all, we got a souvenir cup.
A Souvenir
I
cup.
love a souvenir cup, and it has a little iceberg at the bottom.
Show the opening. Wait, turn it. Yeah.
Never gonna see this again. Next, we got some postcards.
Junk journal, fun.
Paul, Kevin Jonas the second.
Paul.
I'm waiting for me to be on Jeopardy, and they go, "What's Kevin Jonas's real name?" And I go, "Paul, bitch." So there we go. And it's not Junior, it's second.
It's a Paul Hall.
But how fetch is that picture? I didn't get one fucking shirt. I got two.
Oh, this one's good.
We
She's
were Buzz.
good.
I guess Jonas.
Wait, I love that.
Yes, no back, but Jonas. Yeah.
Brother.
And usually I got a 2X because I'm a fat bitch, but I got an XL because I'm feeling svelte
Skinny,
today.
GLP-1, like Demi Lovato.
This little thing fell off today, so I'm skinny. It was a great night. All right, we're gonna drink some Capri Suns and eat some snacks while we wait in this mess. Is that so good?
Do it again. Do it again.
Incredible. We couldn't have fucking put that ASMR
Never.
even better. So I think Hold On. Hold On is my favorite Jonas Brothers song. Okay, yes, I did want to end with that Moody's Point reference, which was A+, but I will give you a proper send-off. Now the vlogs should be in real time. So that was the wrap up to my summer. And also, if you didn't read the screen, Courtney's boyfriend, Dan, was sleeping in the back of the car. He drove us home because obviously we were whacked. So always have a boyfriend to put in the back of your car. Also, they're engaged now. So, yeah, I will see you very soon in real time.